Hey, my name is Rocky. Down here on my walk, and a little bright out. Let's go for a walk. If that's all right, we'll take you for a morning creek walk. Stay with me for a minute. We're down here by the river, just walking along. Springtime's coming. I've been seeing lots of fish swimming around. Makes you kind of wonder what Jesus liked fishermen, you know. He really did. There's a lot too about fishing I really enjoy. You do know it's the #1 sport in the entire world is fishing. I've learned a few things about witnessing to people from fishing. Pretty nice, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? Nice little creek bed coming down through here. It's a creek, not a creek. People down south don't understand how to talk real well sometimes, so I'm just kidding with you, man. This is a creek. Rock Creek, not Rock Creek. We have a stream up in northern Idaho that's called Silver Creek. That's not called Silver Creek. You've got to know when to say the crick and the creek to get the right crick word right. You know what I mean? A crick and a creek. Some people would call it a little river. I suppose you could. I like the sound of water. Pretty nice, huh? Somebody says, I say the same as you. Well, how else do you say the word you? You is a you. You can't say that any other way. You. I just wanted to take you for my walk, though. This is pretty, isn't it? Down here. So what's happened is through the winter time, a lot of the grasses, they die. And they come back to life eventually. But we're supposed to have 60 degrees tomorrow. That's beautiful. And you know, here's the thing. 1 year ago today, the weather's about the same. So if the weather's the same about 1 year ago, I'd say we're not having any issues with climate issues. You know? It comes and it goes. This is a place down here where I live in Twin Falls, Idaho. It's called Rock Creek, not Rock Creek. A creek is that thing that when your door opens up at night, that's called the creek. Or is it a creek? No, it's a creek. You like to say, ee, you know, it opens up, makes that weird noise. That's a creek. In fact, it reminds me of a story. I like to tell a good story. Years ago, speaking of a creek, in a creek, it was late at night, probably 3 in the morning. And that evening, before 3 in the morning came, my son had a birthday. Let's go around this tree. And I know I shouldn't tell you the story. It could be rated X in your mind, but don't let it go there because I'm not going to say those words. Your mind just went there. You got to stop that. So anyways, it was probably about 3 in the morning. And I had to use the bathroom. Look, there's a fish right there. See, right down there in the water. You can't see it too well, probably not, but he's swimming. Right down there. I can see it probably about 15 inches long. Oh, back to my story. So we'd had balloons for my son's birthday that night. And, you know, the kind that float. And in the living room, we have a rocking chair and couch like most people do. So we finally put the kids to bed and I go to sleep. So about 3 in the morning, I have to go use the potty room. You know how it is. And I wake up, and natural thing is, you know, when you're sleeping in your, what do they call it? You know, I'm naked. Let's just face reality. I'm butt naked. doing a thing on me, and I gotta go use the bathroom, so no one's watching. Wait, a duck. Look at this. See that duck down there? Greenhead. 2 greenheads. So anyways, I've got to use the bathroom. And as I go to leave the room, I look across the hall and there's flying ducks. Cool. 2 boys coming down to flirt with the girl. Can't blame him. Oh, he's in a hurry. So anyways, back to my story. I've got to go to the bathroom. There's a wood duck. Oh, you don't see those too often. That's pretty right there. So I go to use the bathroom, and as I look out there, there's somebody sitting in the rocking chair. Scared the daylights out of me. The hair stands up on the back of my head, which isn't very much. And the light switch won't turn on because above the bed there's a fan, and you got to pull the string. And I can't say turn on the light. I'm froze. All I have is what? My arms, my legs, and I can't move. There's someone looking at me. But then again, everything looks blurry to me because I used to wear glasses back in those days, and they weren't on my face. And I just know this person's going to come at me. I can see him moving back and forth. We're going around this tree. Back and forth, and I'm yelling. I'm not yelling. I can't even hardly get a whisper out. Afraid to take my eyes off this individual. It's crazy how we see things and our imaginations go wild, isn't it? And I'm like, please turn on the light. I was trying to tell this other person at the time when I was married to turn on the light switch. Well, they wouldn't move. I said, turn on the light. So after it seemed like a few moments of eternity and my heart racing real fast, I was able to get the light switch turned on. There was nobody out there. It was balloons. Those crazy balloons had drifted through the night and sat on that rocking chair, and they became dead balloons real soon. I killed them with a butcher knife. Anyway, isn't this pretty down here? I just wanted to share this little walk with y'all. This little natural river flows right down through here, through the middle of Twin Falls. And I come down here once in a while, just go for a little walk. Spend time with the Lord. Do you have those favorite spots that you go to? Hey, look at that little bridge up there. We're going to have to go across it. We're going to walk over here. And it's $25 a night down here. They actually have a little RV place down here where people can park. It's a full hookup, electric, water, all that stuff. So if you're ever in Twin Falls, there you go. Got a place you can stay the night at now and see ducks. Isn't that cool? No snow. Yeah, actually no snow right now. We've had a mild winter. We usually have a lot more snow. But my sister has 4 feet at her house, which is only 70 miles away. But down here in Magic Valley, it's very nice today. Beautiful day. Tomorrow it could be cold. Look at those crazy ducks. Isn't there something else how God created the males so beautiful? But then when he gets to the humans, it's the opposite of. It's the women who are the most beautiful. Wow. Pretty interesting to me. I mean, you know, the colorful ones in the animal species, it seems like they're always the birds. It's always the male when it comes to birds or deer or whatever. But human life, handcrafted by God, a woman. I don't know where I got off on that. A beauty to behold. Absolutely. Anyways, I want to thank you all for coming on and listening and going for my walk with me today as we're walking through southern Idaho. Thank you all for your support and all the times you've come on and listened to the stories I share. Remember, go out for a walk this weekend. Do something fun. Share it with the world. The world needs to hear from you. A lot of hurting going on, but we can share a little bit of sunshine. Feel free to pass this message on. I love you all. Have a good day.